Hello and welcome, my friends. How are you? This is Trish Fadley. I wanted to take a moment today and talk to you about the thinking corner. Now, I am in my thinking corner right now. You see my thinking corner? This is my thinking corner. And it's not like any other thinking corner, like the thinking corner you're thinking about. You know the feeling that you get when you see something that you know could be a possibility, but you're just not sure, and you go over and you sit in your thinking corner and you think and you think and you let all these thoughts in your head start to take over your mind, and then you say, well, I don't know how to do this, or I can't, and I'll just go back to being comfortable again and stay the way I am because I can't afford it, or it's going to take too much of my time. That's a thinking corner that you don't want to be in. Successful people make decisions quickly and they don't change them that quickly. People that go into the thinking corner, like the one I just discussed, those people are never ever going to get past where they are right now. And folks, in this economy and in the way the world is asleep at the wheel, it's time to wake up and start to see the possibilities and live your dreams the way that you choose to live your dreams. What do you have to lose? Working a 60-hour week for the rest of your life, killing yourself and not having anything at the end? I mean, people's retirements have gotten taken away because they're dependent on the government or dependent on people to take care of them. I want to change those thoughts for you, okay? And I don't care who you are and how successful you are. The journey starts with yourself. The journey starts in self-development. Now, I want to read something that I heard today from Bob Proctor. And he talks about the soul's desire. And Orson Martin wrote, "We do not dare to fling out our whole soul's desire to follow the leading of our divine hunger." Now, the divine hunger is the spirit that lies within you, okay? To express itself in a greater way. We are all spiritual beings, all of us, okay? And spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression, as Bob Proctor would say. Better, bigger, and more successful. We should always, always be striving to be better, bigger, and more successful, to do it in a better way, to figure out a better way to live our lives. That's growing. That's feeding your desire, feeding your soul's purpose. You need to feed your soul. If you're doing something that you don't love, then you shouldn't be doing it. And that's as simple as that. And I don't care what it is. I don't care if you make $200,000 a year and you don't love your job and you're not living the life that you choose to live. If you want to spend time with your family, have some freedom to spend however you like to spend your time, if it's on a fishing boat, I don't care what it is. You need to look at things differently. And it all starts within yourself. It starts with self-development. You must have your mind in the right place in order for you to be able to do these things. You see successful people, that's why only 3% have made it, because they know that it's possible. They don't need to know how. They just need to go with the people that are doing it, that can show them how. They just have to have an open mind to it, okay? People that retire, okay? People that retire and do nothing, they die 3 years later because they're doing nothing. They have no purpose. They have no desire for life. Life is for living. It's really for living. And if I can express that to anybody, I need to express that. People aren't joining people because they feel that they can or they won't, or get that out of your mind. Please, please, if you're going to do anything in your life, please open yourself up to new possibilities, new ways of doing things. If you're worried about what other people say or think, don't worry about it, because they're not thinking. If you look around you right now, the world is obviously not thinking. There are people out here that are willing to help you reach your soul's desire, to reach whatever it is that you want to be and do. Think inside of what you really want to do in your life. Our divine hunger is the essence of our being. We don't fling out our whole soul's desire. We only go halfway. Just because you don't know how, anyone who has ever accomplished anything has not known how to do it. I mean, really, we all start somewhere. Not everybody knows how. They just connect with the people that do know how, and they learn to do these things. And the more you do it, the more you learn. And you just continue to learn. And as long as you're learning and you're gaining knowledge, you are growing. Okay? You're going to live the way you should be living. If you let your whole soul's desire present itself and feed what spiritual hunger we have to do it bigger and better, think to yourself, am I going after what it is that I really want? Or am I compromising? That's the key, okay? So if you can get anything out of Bob's lesson or Orson Martin's lesson or the lessons of people around you that are willing to help you, then start to see things a different way. Start to develop yourself in a different way. This is my thinking corner, and it's for thinking. It's for thinking, not for wallowing in sorrow and disappointment because of my failures. It's for thinking of better ways to do things and for teaching you how to get your mind open and develop yourself in new ways. So with that being said, take care. God bless. I felt the need to do this today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye.